Welcome back to Aesthetic Nest. There is something deeply restorative about the presence of plants in a home, isn't there? They aren't just decorations. They are living companions that change with the seasons and bring a sense of rhythm to our indoor lives. In a small apartment, we often feel we have to choose between a functional room and a beautiful one, especially when it comes to utility areas like a laundry nook, a mudroom, or even a tiny kitchen. But what if we stopped seeing utility and nature as opposites? Today, I want to explore the concept of the living utility room. It's the idea that our most hard-working spaces should also be our most life-giving. By blending greenery with function, we can transform the chores of our day into moments of connection with nature. We aren't just folding clothes or washing dishes. We are doing so in a small, indoor forest that cleans our air and calms our minds. In this video, we'll look at how to integrate plants into high-traffic functional zones without adding clutter. We'll talk about choosing the right species for humid utility areas and how to use greenery as a tool for organization. Living small doesn't mean living without nature. It means living more closely with it. Let's find the soul in the most functional corners of your home and breathe some life into them together. Segment 1. The kitchen garden, utility meets vitality. The kitchen is perhaps the most utility-heavy space we have. It's a place of steam, heat, and constant activity. To turn this into a living utility space, we look to the windowsill and the vertical surfaces. Instead of just storing spices in plastic jars, imagine a row of fresh herbs in terracotta pots. They provide the function of flavor for your cooking, while offering the soft, tactile beauty of living leaves and a scent that refreshes the room every time you brush past. If counter space is precious, consider a living shelf. This is a shelf dedicated to both your daily ceramics and a few trailing plants like pothos or philodendron. The way the vines drape over the edges of your mugs and plates softens the hard lines of the cabinetry. It makes the act of reaching for a coffee cup feel like a moment in a garden. It's about merging the items you use every day with the plants that make you feel at peace. Fresh ideas for the kitchen also include functional propagation. Use glass jars on your spice rack too. Grow new plant cuttings in water. The clear glass adds a sense of lightness and transparency, while the sight of new roots growing is a beautiful reminder of progress. It transforms a simple storage area into a laboratory of life. This isn't just about decor. It's about making the heart of the home feel vibrant and productive in every sense of the word. Segment 2. The laundry sanctuary, softening the routine. Laundry areas are often neglected, hidden away in dark corners or closets. But by adding greenery, we can shift the energy of this chore from a burden to a ritual. In these typically humid spaces, moisture-loving plants like ferns or caletheas thrive. Placing a lush, green fern atop a washing machine or on a high shelf nearby instantly masks the industrial feel of the appliances. It brings a spa-like quality to a space that is usually purely mechanical. To keep things functional, use baskets made of natural fibers like seagrass or wicker for both your laundry and your plant pots. This creates a cohesive visual language that feels organic and intentional. The texture of the baskets bridges the gap between the utility of the clothes and the life of the plants. It turns a cluttered corner into a curated sanctuary where the air feels cleaner, and the task at hand feels less like a chore and more like care. Consider adding a small wooden stool in this area, perhaps with a single candle and a small succulent. It provides a place to set a laundry basket but also acts as a moment of pause when we surround our utility tasks with life. We find ourselves rushing less. We begin to appreciate the steam, the scent of clean linen, and the quiet growth of the leaves. This is the essence of the living utility room. It's where work and wellness coexist in harmony. Segment 3. Vertical greenery, saving floor space. In a tiny apartment, the floor is for walking, not just for pots. This is where vertical gardening becomes a high-function art form. Wall-mounted planters or living walls allow you to enjoy a lush canopy without sacrificing a single square inch of floor space. Use a simple wooden trellis or even a set of elegant brass hooks to encourage climbing plants like ivy to frame a doorway or a window. This frames your view with life and creates a green threshold. Another fresh idea is the floating herb bar. By using a magnetic strip or a slim rail over a workspace, you can hang small pots of greenery alongside your most used tools. This keeps your utility items within reach, while surrounding them with a screen of leaves. It's a way to zone your space visually without building walls. The greenery acts as a soft, breathing divider that keeps your different activities, like working and relaxing, separated but connected. Vertical greenery also allows you to play with light and shadow in a small room. As the sun moves through the day, the leaves cast intricate patterns on your walls, adding a layer of dynamic decor that changes every hour. This keeps a small space from feeling static or cramped. It creates a sense of depth and movement, making your walls feel like they are part of a larger outdoor world. It's an elegant solution for the modern, intentional home. Segment 4. The entryway, mudroom, a living welcome. The entryway is the bridge between the outside world and your sanctuary. Even if your mudroom is just a few hooks behind a door, it can still be a living space. A tall, slender snake plant is perfect here. It's incredibly hardy and has a vertical silhouette that fits into the tightest corners. It acts as a sentinel at your door, greeting you with a burst of green and purifying the air of the dust and pollutants you might bring in from the street. To blend function here, integrate your plant stands with your storage. A wooden bench can hold your shoes underneath, while the top surface provides a home for both your keys and a small collection of succulents. This multi-layered approach ensures that no space is wasted. The plants serve to soften the hardness of the utility items, the metal keys, the heavy coats, the leather shoes. They remind you to leave the stress of the day at the door. Think about the sensory experience of entering your home. A small pot of fragrant jasmine or a sprig of eucalyptus hanging from a coat hook provides a natural, subtle perfume. This is high-function styling at its best. It serves a purpose, refreshing the air while feeling deeply soulful. It makes the transition into your home an intentional act of coming back to center. Your entryway becomes more than a passage. It becomes a living breath of fresh air. As we've seen, the living utility room isn't about adding more stuff to your home. It's about choosing to surround your daily work with the quiet, persistent energy of nature. When we blend greenery with function, we acknowledge that our environment directly impacts our well-being. A small apartment doesn't have to feel like a box. With the right plants and a bit of intentional styling, it can feel like a thriving, restorative ecosystem. I encourage you to look at the most utilitarian corner of your home today. Does it feel cold? Does it feel like a place you want to escape? Try adding just one living thing, a small cutting in a glass jar or a hardy plant on a high shelf. Notice how the atmosphere changes. Notice how you change when you interact with that space. The beauty of a small home is that every small change has a significant impact on the soul of the space. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of biophilic living. I hope these ideas inspire you to bring more life into your own functional spaces. If you have a favorite plant that thrives in your utility areas, please share it in the comments below. I'd love to learn from your experiences. Until next time, stay intentional, stay grounded, and keep nurturing the beauty in your everyday life. Goodbye for now.